I'm going to open the Board of Selectmen's meeting for January 22nd at 6:01 PM. I have a motion to approve warrants WR 24-15.
I move we approve the warrants WR 24-15.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The minutes of November 27th, 2023 and November 27th, 2023 executive session.
I move we accept the minutes from November 27th, 2023 and November 27th, 2023 executive session.
Second.
Any discussion? Executive session to be released.
Oh, executive session minutes to be released. Sorry. I amend that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Public session, anybody here?
Hi, down here.
State your name.
Lucy DeLeo, 325 Eastern Road East. You know, I'm here on the plowing of the roads. I decided I was going to give you some handouts. Pictures tell a better story than me that I could describe. That's the plan. That shows, those are the roads I'm referring to. And it's a loop subdivision with one as a dead end. And I'm going to go back to Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court's position on the definition of public use. The last page of your handout is the email that I attempted to send, and Aaron was the only one that received it. And Dawn and Lucy did not receive it, so this is your attached copy now. I told you I'd give you a copy. There it is, and I highlighted, of course, in pink, the definition. So if you look at it, it said dead-end streets and looped subdivision road that do not serve as thoroughfares connecting various parts of the town could not meet the requirements that are be susceptible of use by the public as required by the SJC's interpretation of the limitations imposed by, that's Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 40C, Section 6C. 40, Section 6C. And you can see by the picture, might as well put a picture of that next to that definition. Why would anybody drive up that road? It's purely residential. And I think it is exempt from 40C. That would allow you to authorize public funds to plow a private way. We still don't know who the rightful owner is of these roadways. The development went in 2001. The town was not plowing for 20 some odd years until recently someone said, you got to plow our roads. Well, who was plowing before the town was asked to plow? That's probably someone that believes they have ownership of that road.
That is exactly the problem I have.
It's a mess over there.
Plowed right along by the contractor. This year, he decided doing
Who's the contractor?
Como.
Longview Estates. Well, he owns part of the road. There's a deed that he and his entity conveyed out, expressly reserving his right, the grantor's rights to the roadway. So he knows, he acknowledges that he owns the road in that deed at least. I don't do a title search. I'm not going to spend, hours and hours doing this title search. But I think that they're dumping a horrible mess on the town. And if you continue to plow, there's no reason for them to ever get that mess straightened out. I mean, people have purchased these houses. Some have resold those houses. And the people that live there have been plowed. Now, we should not be plowing them. They should go back to that contractor and say, you have a legal obligation to plow us. The town does not. because the town doesn't have to plow this road.
This is exactly what I said at the very beginning of this last February.
Well, I wasn't there, Don. I told you, I will help you any way I can with this mess, but I'm putting up the stink. I am the citizen that is defending public funds. If you want to use me as a scapegoat, you can. If they egg my house, so what? I can wash it. You know, it's just, it's wrong. It's totally wrong.
Let me ask you a question while I got you. If something happened in this area, a tree fell down, accident, whatever, and traffic is rerouted this way, isn't that connecting both parts of town?
That's a detour. That's a temporary detour,
But it's connecting the town.
not for your usual public use. If there's an emergency, I understand you're going to say, can we use your roads because we need to detour and keep the traffic going until we get this impediment removed from Old Turnpike Road.
Ask another question. What about UPS, FedEx, everyone that's delivering things down there?
But that's incidental to the people living in the place. It's not something that UPS would go up there otherwise.
These are the questions that I don't have from town council yet, but that's why I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. I believe town council's position is going to be, as they are going to be extremely conservative and say, well, that can be used as a detour, so that could be for thoroughfare. No, if there's an emergency on Old Turnpike Road, that's a detour, a temporary detour until the impediment is removed. It is not for use by the public.
Okay.
That's my position. But, so I'm renewing my request that we don't use public funds to plow a private way, as described by the Supreme Judicial Court of Massachusetts in 1943. And it hasn't been overturned. That's just a picture, the second picture, just shows you how far out this thing is. It's on the border of Barry. It's a little piece of land way out, not in the general traffic way for our town. Thanks a lot
Thank you.
for your time and consideration on it.
I was just thinking, could you say this part of the road is not, but this part? Because this is the part where you actually loop,
That's the cul-de-sac.
but you could also,
This is strictly for the people that live on in this development, for their
Right.
use. It's not for us.
Although I did share with you that I routinely, when I'm on work calls, because once you go back by that schoolhouse, the cell service is so horrible there. So I have to drive down there and sit and make that left-hand turn until my call is over, and then I go back.
I don't think cell phone reception was something in 1943 that was considered,
But that,
but it's not
that's
federal
practically being used occasionally.
by you to do that.
Yes,
public.
yes. I mean, and they're
It's a
not
fast
preventing me
track.
from going in.
Well, you're trespassing.
It's not posted.
Thanks a lot. I won't be back on this. I've had
How
it
about in May?
in May. I'll be back in town in May. Yeah, I'm taking off for a couple of months.
Oh, are you really?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
I don't know where my friend went. Oh, she's over there.
Any other public session? Board have any new business?
I do not.
Just that the MMA conference was very good. The governor announced a proposal called the Municipal Empowerment Act, which includes local option taxes that it can either increase or opt into, which I think we know we don't do any of them at this moment. We don't do motels, lodging. We don't do excise because that's a new one that they're going to allow a 5% option. And then meals, they're allowing the towns to increase that. But what they did announce is that there would be 40 million in her budget to cover specifically rural communities for roads, an additional 40 million on top of what we got in the extra from the millionaire's tax. So this is in addition to that. And a 3% increase in school funding for rural communities. So interesting that they, I think for the first time, have really thought about rural communities. And I have to say, I think what Ann Goby's
I
been
was just
doing
gonna ask you, it's
has
got to be coming from her.
has
committee,
made a
they wouldn't do it
huge-
themselves.
has made a huge difference.
Good.
I mean, there's additional 3% increases thought, is their goal for all disbursements. I have no idea where this money is going to come from. So there was excitement, but then again, they just did 400,000 in earmark cuts.
Yes.
So, so that was brought up. And then they pushed the accessing of the grants. Couldn't emphasize it enough. The One Stop opened last week. Specifically, Ann Goby sent an email today to say, please give us your what you'd like, because that One Stop really is to benefit rural communities, and several rural communities around us received sizable grants. So I attended some of the legal updates, seminars, but I'll share all of that once I get a chance to collect it all. And they updated the Selectmen's manual. It's now an online only. The last version was in 2014, so now we're at 2024, and online only, searchable. And as there are updates, they'll update the online version. And I did update that on the SharePoint.
Okay.
So that's on there now. And if we can update the one on the website with that link at some point. But the conference was very good. I was elected as the District 5 Worcester County representative for the Mass Select Board Association, and put on the board of directors for the MMA.
Okay. Good, very good. Excellent. Did you have
Oh, I'm all set.
business, senior center, electrical quotes?
Yep, I received these quotes that Barbara had gathered from 3 different vendors right in town.
Did you see that one? That was a donation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Quotes, one from Blue Brick Electric, Ware Corner Road, Ocam, for $1,045. One from Mr. Bergen for $1,000 electrical work. And Dean Moran Electrical, 461 Ware Corner Road, for $3,030. However, he is donating his work and time free of charge to the town. So he's zero.
Don't know what to say. What's next?
We'll
Is there any potential conflict, risk with accepting a free donation?
That's what I want to ask, because it's a $3,000 when the others are only saying it's $1,000.
Mhm.
In other words, he's saying it's going to cost a lot more to do his.
Yep.
And he gets to write it off his taxes.
Yeah, do we have any obligation for taxes?
No.
Yeah. So it'd really be, if he were audited for,
That's his issue.
yeah,
How many outlets is he doing compared to the others?
He is doing 4.
He's doing 4. How many the others doing?
And Dennis?
And Dennis?
Dennis is free. He's doing more.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea that we went with more than one. And certainly the fact that one is free. I also like,
Well, this is considered a gift to the town now.
yep.
So the board just has to vote to accept the gift if you want to.
I'm not aware, has he ever done any other business or any potential business like down the road that we have?
Has he worked over at the library?
I think so.
I think he did
I think he did some library work.
I'm
So-
not sure where the location, but I think he's done.
So it's certainly no expectation of future acceptance of bids based upon this gift.
Because they're all going to be judged individually anyway. So,
So I would move that we accept the gift from Dean Moran for the electrical work, much needed electrical work for the senior center.
second. Favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Yeah, arrange whatever you're gonna have to.
We have to make one comment because signage was on our wish list. And I don't remember which gentleman came. Obviously it wasn't Dennis, but one of the other persons didn't know we had a senior center, didn't know where it was. So signage would be an important addition.
It was on that list you gave us at the last meeting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
Discussed.
We went through them all.
yep. I mean, the
We
back
only
door,
voted on the first.
people don't know what that is if you're not associated.
And I wouldn't mind advised by other senior centers that they have gone to the local trade schools and kids to do the work of preparing signs, and they've even installed them. But I've seen it, so if that's something that could be done. My understanding is you only pay for materials at that point.
Yeah, you do.
Get in early also.
Well, that's another point.
Yeah.
It's like, I tried calling last fall and that was.
Is Pathfinder coming tonight?
No, it's not for the school. Yeah,
Oh, I thought he
from
might.
him. Yeah, I don't think so. Not that I'm
Sometimes he
aware of.
does. If he were coming tonight, we could talk to him tonight.
Yeah.
Is
I don't-
Glavin coming tonight? No?
They have nothing on.
Sometimes they show up.
Yeah,
No,
Say that.
but they just had a meeting last Thursday, so if they had something they wanted to discuss or whatever, or mention, they would. They
Yeah,
could
they
possibly
didn't.
come.
Yeah, they didn't ask to be on. Because Brian, any correspondence?
No.
The one thing I think is that I just remembered, we did get something from the school that there's a repair over $5,000.
Oh. I
Yeah,
didn't see
they're
that
gonna
one.
meet with us at a meeting.
Okay.
We get a lot of repairs around here.
Well, this just, I guess they had it repaired, something was broken and it ended up being over the 5,000. So now it's going to be our problem.
Hot water.
Mm-hmm.
Superintendent mentioned he was gonna meet.
They should have to inform us first.
Well, so I did, after the meeting, we had a meeting with the superintendent last Thursday.
Yeah.
That Maribel and I attended. All the towns were represented, both in person and on Zoom. And afterwards, I reached out to her privately and just said, you know, I think it would be helpful to know what some of the big ticket items are in the school. You know, how do we budget for repairs? What's the, how old are some of these things? And I did get an email back today from Kevin,
Kevin,
which was very good. He said that that water heater was 20 years old. They last 20 to 25. But I think, as we put money aside for cruisers, do we have anything put aside for these incidental repairs at the school?
that was it.
So it would be a stabilization.
Yep.
So it's just, you would have to pull it from that.
Capital.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to.
This would be capital.
it would be capital.
Nope.
You're sitting at the end of this first row. That's town council.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.